Namaste, Goa Flowers. How are you? I am Anita Goa, just to make sure that you know who it is that you're looking at in case you just found this video by chance. Welcome. Today I'm just going to basically sit down, have a little chat with you, give you an update on where I'm at, what I've been doing with the channel, why, and also how I would like to continue with the channel. And in this process, I am going to need your help and your support if you are interested. But let me explain. So before I explain, I just wanted to say that we have moved house, or actually we have moved from our little Victorian house that we've lived in for the first 2 years that we've now been in London. Can you believe it, that it's already been 2 years since we moved from New York? It is insane how quickly time really flies. Our lease was up and we will be buying a house at some point, but in the meantime we wanted to save some money, and also we wanted to be in an apartment on one floor. The house had 4 floors to it, and we were running up and down those stairs 100 million times a day, and it was getting a little bit tiring. But the kitchen was at the top, so it was an upside down house, and I loved that kitchen. I loved making videos in that kitchen, but all good things must come to an end, and we did get a lot of good time together in that kitchen. But now we have new surroundings, and now, as I will talk to you, we're going to be using that in maybe a little bit of a different way. So let me tell you. So basically, I have been on a journey within my YouTube channel now for 6 years, and that has just flown by as well. When I first started, I had no idea how to make videos. I had no idea about cameras or editing or lighting or really anything. I've taught myself a lot. I've learned a little bit from the people along the way, but basically I have done everything on my own, and I now have over 300 videos. I'm quite proud of myself. I've learned a lot along the way, and I've been reflecting a lot on what it is that I have learned, and that's one thing. These last 2 years of moving from New York and being in London has been quite revolutionary for me. There's something about this city with the concrete stone buildings and sort of the lower skyline has brought me down to the ground and has made me much more grounded, actually, and reflective. I always am in a self-reflective mode, and I will always look at myself in a very honest way to see how I can learn, because for me it's always important to move forward. But I realized within my channel that I wasn't moving as forward as I felt like I could or I should. When I started the channel, I started with making intermediate videos or Goa flows because my clients and students in New York were all intermediates, and it was kind of easier to make a video knowing who my audience would be. And it was just by chance that a lot of you found me, and kind of by chance that this channel has grown, because I haven't done any marketing or any advertising. I've just been putting out videos because I love it. It's been a hobby. It's not for I wanted to be a YouTuber or to even make money off of it. I am a professional yoga and fitness trainer, and that's how I make money. And being on YouTube has enriched my life in so many ways, both professionally and personally, and it's really truly a blessing to be able to put out content that I can choose whatever it is I want to make, and nobody's over me telling me, other than you know, being there and letting me know whether you like it or not and giving me feedback. I have loved every moment of it. But I did realize that from only making intermediate videos that my channel was kind of one-sided, and when I started to talk about this with you, I forget if it was in a video here or in a post on Facebook, one of you said that, yeah, I kind of felt like I came to this channel and I started in the middle of a book. And that was a huge epiphany for me. And I realized I had to start with a beginner program. So hence I created the Beginner 8 and the Beginner Plus series, and I now feel so much better about my channel because I feel that anyone who comes who would like to start from the beginning, or who even might have been practicing a little bit and just want to get to know what it is that I do and what I'm about, they have a place to begin. So it was important for me actually to step back, take a few steps back in order now to be able to move forward. So everything sort of has a purpose, but I have not been really good at explaining everything to you along the way, and I feel bad that I have completely neglected those of you who love my intermediate flows, and now for a really long time there hasn't been anything really for you to practice other than the ones that are already there that you might be practicing over and over again. So I really want to say thank you for your patience, and I can't really say that I'm sorry because it's something I felt like I had to do. But I feel now that because I have the beginner program and I now have intermediates, I can continue on to share in a broader way. Yeah, I would love to hear from you what you feel that I do very well, what I am lacking, what I could do better at. I really would love for you to just spill it out to me. I have thick skin. I can take it. I really can. I was in New York for 20 years. I built really thick skin, and I just love constructive feedback. So in order for me to grow, in order for me to shine my brightest light, I would love to hear it so that I can continue on to share with you, which I feel like, even though I've made 300 videos, I feel like I've just skimmed the surface, honestly. That this has just been sort of training ground for me, and now I can really get in and I can really make some amazing stuff that can help, you know, a lot of you and a lot of people. So if you would be so kind to take a few minutes to leave it in the comment box below, I would really, really, really appreciate it. So please feed me so I can continue to do this. And I look forward to reading all of your comments. All right, my lovelies, I will talk to you soon. See you. Bye. Mwah.
Because you're not funny and you need to tell a lot of jokes. So basically what I'm saying is that, so say it was the beginning of a video, and like this famous YouTuber Dan TDM, he does really funny things, like since the camera's that way, he would act funny, look like, oh, hello everybody, it's Dan TDM, but when the camera's actually that way, which is quite funny. So, and that's why that's why he has 11 million subscribers, and you don't really do that. And that's why he has a lot of views. But this girl, poof, views. Just 100 views, 600 views, 700 views. Tut tut, that's not enough.